Step into the realm of tranquility and empowerment as you arrive at the Queen's Table Podcast, Season 5, a sanctuary for the minds and souls of Black women and all that resonate with our mission. As we embark on a season dedicated to mental health, let us begin by centering ourselves through a serene, guided meditation. First, find a nice, quiet place that you can sit or be alone. If you are driving, please keep your eyes on the road, but follow along with the breathing exercises. Begin with breathing 4 counts in and 4 counts out. 4 counts in and out. As you maintain your breathing, begin to relax from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Relax your neck and your shoulders, your arms, your wrists, your fingers. Remember to maintain your breathing. Relax your stomach, your hips, your thighs, legs, ankles, feet, and toes. 4 counts in and out. You're now on the beach, facing the waves. You stand and you walk further and further into the ocean to your comfortability. You are anchored and you are safe. In the water, there is an open briefcase. All of the thoughts that were trying to enter your mind as you were trying to relax, place them into the briefcase. Doctor's appointments, deadlines, returning emails. Place all of those intrusive thoughts into the briefcase. Close the briefcase and now lock the briefcase. Remember to maintain your breathing. You now let go of the briefcase and you watch the water take it away further and further and further until it is no longer visible. Allow the ocean to wash away everything that detaches you from this moment. Now, as we enter back into this reality, you begin to wiggle your toes, your feet. You become aware of your legs, and your thighs, and your hips, your stomach. You are still maintaining your breathing. 4 counts in and 4 counts out. You become aware of your fingers, your wrists, your arms and shoulders, your neck, your face, your ears, your nose, your mouth, and now in your eyes. Balancing multiple roles and responsibilities as a Black woman is incredibly tricky. Luckily, I'm single, and I don't mean that facetiously. Being a partner for someone isn't a 50-50 deal. It's 100-100, and at this stage of my life, I wouldn't be able to begin to imagine the time and energy that it would take to sustain a healthy romantic relationship. I'm a mother, a daughter, a sister, an aunt, content creator that has a ton of content, a free spirit, a spiritual spirit, and so much more. None of these are the same. Balance becomes slightly easier if you can find a comfortable and authentic median when code switching. Just being a woman involves tons of code switching if likability is on your radar. And if so, be okay with that. Give yourself the grace to thrive in your environment, but also taking time for you. In these episodes, I like to provide a few tips pertaining to the topic that can help us to relax a little easier. The first thing that I will suggest is meditation. And you have done that already today. Just taking a few minutes out of your day to find time to sit with just yourself can be incredibly helpful in incorporating to your daily schedule. My second tip would be stretches. Unless you've incorporated a regular exercise routine into your schedule, stretching can feel like a really hard chore sometimes. That's because our bodies need to stretch. There are so many stretches that can help alleviate lower back pain, migraines, and so much more. I'll leave a playlist in the description for you to watch at your convenience. The last tip that I would like to give is journaling. When I journal in the morning, it helps me to focus my thoughts and ideas before starting the day. That way, I'm more aware of the choices that I make. Journaling at the end of the day helps me to put the day's work on paper so that way I can rest easier knowing that it's not harboring my thoughts. They're written down and they're placed away. There is no right or wrong way to journal. I like to start with giving gratitude. I like to try and think of 3 things that I am grateful for. The next thing is, what was the best thing about today and why? What was the worst thing and why? How can tomorrow be different? And lastly, I like to give myself 5 positive compliments. Having a balancing act isn't necessarily a weakness. It shows versatility, strength, and even compassion. Being able to find the right balance can be difficult, but give yourself the grace to have the time to find that balance. Try the stretches and the journaling and let me know how it goes. As we conclude this episode of the Queen's Table podcast, I'd like to extend my gratitude for joining me at the table of mental well-being. Stay connected by following on Instagram at TQT Podcast. New episodes air every Thursday at 5 a.m. Central Time on all audio platforms, while our YouTube viewers can tune in on Mondays at 5 a.m. Central Time. And if you haven't yet, explore the previous seasons available on all audio platforms in the description. See you next week.